Alright guys, Pish Evolution Soccer 2019 has finally arrived, and to celebrate it we're going to be having a quick look at all the new fully licensed Scottish Premiership teams, and we'll be doing a quick team guide slash transfer budget slash salaries slash all that unimportant shite that you need to know if you're doing a Master League mode. We're going to start off with Aberdeen first of all, but before we get into it, I want to congratulate, or not congratulate, I want to thank, why the fuck would I be congratulating people? I want to thank all 43 people, man, that voted in that poll. Unbelievable. When I made that poll, I was expecting maybe 2 or 3 people max. 43 people voted. Crazy, man. I know it's not quite, KSI 20 million, but we're getting there. We're on the road to KSI. You never know, a couple of fights time it could be me boxing KSI, but anyway, until then we're stuck playing this pish football game. So let's check out what Aberdeen's salaries and expectations are like for this season. So straight away we'll go into my team, and then you can see there it's a starting 11. The squads are outdated, yes. I have no control over that. PES haven't made that update available, so there's nothing I can really do about it. When I do the Master League, I will try my best to move around the key players. So the key players have either left the clubs in the SPFL or they have joined, but I'm not going to go through every single player in all the clubs and move them. I will just be doing the key players. Want to make that straight off the bat there. So in case you say, yo, why is this 47 rated guy still in the club? Well, there's your reason right there. So anyway, as you can see, Aberdeen got Joe Lewis in net, 70 overall, market value 2 million. You've got Anthony O'Connor, or is it Anthony? Anthony or Anthony? I think it's, I don't know, man, fuck it. A. O'Connor, 67 overall, only valued at 372, which is, I know, still a lot of money, like, but compared to some of the other players, it's pretty cheap. You've got Scott McKenna, valued at 70, and he's still very young, so he is definitely going to turn into a very good player. If you keep him for a couple of seasons, I can imagine that he will be, at least a high 70s player, maybe low 80s, and you'll definitely get a lot more from at that stage than 1.8. You've got Seamus Logan, or Shea Logan, again, don't give a fuck what his first name is, it's not really important. Valued at 2.4. I think one of the best right backs in Scotland, probably deserving of that rating. Andrew Considine, very controversial figure at Pittodrie. Some people love him, some people hate him. I couldn't really give a shit about him. 69 overall, valued at 2.1 million, probably about 2 million more than he's actually worth. So if I was doing Aberdeen Master League, first thing I would be doing is cashing in on this bad boy. It's like the Money in the Bank briefcase, man. You've got it. Constantine's contract of a lifetime. Just cash him in and take that money. Next up, we've got Kenny McLean, who's away to Norwich, 70 overall, 1.8 million. Graham Shinney, who I believe is the best player at Aberdeen, hands down, should be in the Scotland squad, never really gets picked. He's valued at 3.8 million. Release fee 4.8. So if you wanted to get a lot of money into the club, you could get it by selling him. But why would you sell your best player? Oh, I forgot, because your chairman is a stingy piece of shit who will fail to invest any money in the club, even though they were within touching distance of defeating Celtic for the league when they had the worst manager ever, Ronnie Dyler. But anyway, let's not talk about that, and let's just build a new stadium so we can get more money out of the Aberdeen fans, even though they're stingy and would rather spend their money on sheep. Up next we have Gary Mackay-Stevens, 70 overall, 1.8 million. He's been on form this season. I know it's early days, we're only about 4 games in, and Aberdeen are only like sitting with 4th, 5th in the table, but he has had a pretty solid season. He played well against Burnley. He's been decent. You've got Christie, who again no longer at Celtic. I mean, half this team here, no longer at Aberdeen, back at Celtic. Half of this team here is not even at Aberdeen, so Aberdeen might look decent, but you have to take half these players out, and then they're going to be like bottom of the league. There'll be a relegation battle, even though there only is one tier in the game. That will save them in the end. You got Stevie May. When he used to play for St Johnstone, he was fucking on fire. And now he plays for Aberdeen. He plays like he's literally on fire, man. Guy's fucking dog shite. Couldn't hit a barn door. You got Woodman, solid keeper, understudy to Joe Lewis. Arneson, 71 overall. Key player for Iceland. Played pretty well in some of the European competitions. I think he was at the World Cup as well. Solid player, getting old now, pretty slow in the pace, but still good for a couple of seasons. Got Ball, Mark Reynolds, Harvey, Nawakli, Campbell, McGinn, Neil McGinn, very solid player, 71 overall, again valued at 2.7 million. Scott Wright, 64, another talented young player. Nicky Maynard, another guy like Stevie May, has to go, just absolute dog shit. Adam Rooney, he already has went to fucking some jobber team, Gary Neville's bloody side project, whatever they're called, can't remember, Salisbury United or something, or some pish team down in England. Sad day when you leave the second best team in Scotland to go to a team in England that no one has ever bloody heard of. But there you go, that's the financial state of Scottish football. Got Bob Anderson, 59 overall. I mean, is this even a real player? Or is this just some made up guy? I don't think I've ever heard of him. Darren Rogers, Craddock, Michael Devlin just signed. Surprised he's that low, to be honest. 59 overall. I thought he'd have been. I don't know how Devlin's 59, Constantine's 69. There's a full 10 differences in overalls there, and if anything, it should be reversed. Got Sam Cosgrove, another young player that might be good in the future. At the moment, only valued 58. Transfer budget 3.6 million, so there is a bit of money there. If you want to make a few deals to improve the squad, then you can definitely do that. Salary of 609,000. So there you can see that, and we'll just finish it off by showing you this bad boy here, the finances mode. So there you go, broadcasting rights fee, we got 1.6 million. I'm assuming this is what you'll get over the balance of the season, or this might be what you've already got in from the end of that season, so I'm not quite sure what the hell this is. But anyway, there you go, sponsorship income 4.4, whatever that means, fan club income. I mean, that might be the DNA thing that they're conning you to. It's like it's like Aberdeen basically starting a Patreon account. How pathetic's that? Could you imagine if a bloody club that was actually relevant did that? Can you imagine if Rangers did that? They were like, yo, we're in financial straits, man, we're on the verge of going out of business. Sevco FC, we're going to start up a Patreon, man. The Celtic fans would have had a field day. Aberdeen, bring it DNA, Aberdeen and DNA or something. So you can help fund the players, and then they don't even buy anybody. They get James Wilson on loan. Fucking what a disgrace that is. Got merchandise sales, 2,310 quid. So obviously Aberdeen not sold many shirts. Gate receipts yet to play, competition prize yet to play, transfer fees yet to play, and currently spending £6 million on player salaries. Whether that is like a true reflection of real life, I don't think they'd be spending that much over the course of a season. But I could be totally wrong. Is £6 million over the course of a season, is that a lot of money? I think that's far too much for Aberdeen. I believe £6 million over the season would kind of be maybe closer to what Celtic would be spending, or would they be spending more? Nah, it's probably, I don't know, man. 6 million, it's fucking a lot of money. It's a lot of money to me. But yeah, there you go. So that is the financial sides and the squads for Aberdeen covered. You can play them in really whatever formation you want. Let's see what the current formation they've got here. So there you go. They've got the 4-5-1 with Stevie May. Stevie May's like the only guy with a proper face. So, oh no, I've got Gary Stewart. He's got a face. I think if you've came from England, you've got a face. If you were born in Scotland, you're fucked. No face, faceless. Anyway, guys, that is it for the Aberdeen squad guide / transfer budget / Until next time, peace.